The Worcester lacrosse team has really become one of the powers in Central Mass, and one of those teams really in the last 5 years that teams don't like coming into Foley Stadium, Commerce Bank Field anymore and playing Worcester because they're just that good. This year is no exception. This is a team that can beat anyone on any given night. Another strong team facing St. Bernard's this afternoon under the lights and the rain. St. Bernard's coming in with a good record too. But again, taking on a talented Worcester squad that is very, very well coached. First quarter scoreless game, Evan Benham with a laser off the post for St. Bernard's. More St. B's. Nick Bagley firing point blank, and Griffin Moore. That's a nice save. Following it all the way down, staying square to the shooter, Worcester's Andrew Williamson. Cannon. Twine finder, 1-0 Worcester. C.J. Gallagher, the long stick. Cranking up. Sean Kelly with a good save for St. Bernard's. St. Bernard's Mike Preventure. Ringing the post. Little pipe music for the Saints early on in this one. Liam Bowler. This is a great bounce shot. Perfect bounce shot. 2-0 Worcester in front. I love the overhand bounce shot. It's a lost start in today's game. Benham with the shot. Moore with another save. Then C.J. Gallagher cranking up again. Left-handed with the long stick. Beautiful shot. Low corner. He scores 3-0 Worcester. Matt Mahan on the fast break. Firing just wide. Good defense from St. Bernard. Just getting a stick in there at the very last minute. Worcester on the man up. Great passing. Gallagher going high crease. Rippling the twine. It is 4-0 Worcester in front. St. Bernard's Dom Valera. Whistling one just wide. Worcester gets the win today. 7-5 is your final. Worcester Academy taking on Beaver Country Day in girls lacrosse tonight. Second half, 7-2 Worcester Academy. Grace McShea feeds Olivia Roy, and she scores. It's 8-2 Hilltoppers. Defensively, Worcester Academy playing well. Lexi Cooper knocking down the pass in midair. Then Olivia Roy with a good face dodge, firing just over the crossbar. Just a good bid, though. And the Hilltoppers keeping up the pressure. It is Tia Martinetti feeding Holly Silva for the good shot, short side for the goal. 9-6 Worcester Academy. Roy on the 8-meter. Sets her feet, fires. Great bounce shot, just missing. More from Worcester Academy. Hilltoppers feeding the crease. Sheila Gadbois scooping it up. The backhanded shot just missing. I like the play. Roy then. 8-meter for the goal. Great bounce shot. 10-6 Worcester Academy in front. Roy, another 8-meter. The shot just wide. Then it's Tia Martinetti. Tia Martinetti takes the pass. Beautiful shot on the run, rippling the twine. 11-7 Worcester Academy. Worcester Academy goes on to win this one. 11-9 is your final. The Assumption baseball team has a huge weekend of games. Doubleheader against St. A's on Saturday. Then they play St. A's again on Sunday. All of the games are at home, and these are the time during this stretch of the season right now, the home stretch, where teams really need to get a couple sweeps of these doubleheaders on the weekend to get into the postseason play in the NE10 playoffs. The league is so talented, it is so tight, and there is a huge difference between a midweek non-league game and a weekend NE10 doubleheader.
It's really good competition, you know. We have top teams like Frank and Pearson Snoo that are always up there. And, you know, we're pushing in there, too. We made the playoffs last year, and we're looking to make some noise again. But very good competition. Pitching is unbelievable. A lot of bats in this league, too, so it's really, really good competition.
It's a good conference. It's a tough conference. We know that every year going in. We see ourselves right up there with the top teams, so we can compete with anybody on the field, and we're ready to play anybody.
Well, the NE10, top to bottom, is one of the toughest conferences in the country when it comes to Division II. I mean, everywhere you look, there's good teams, and every team's a tough game. There's no easy game with the schedule, so every time we play, we know it's going to be a tough game.
3 games again versus St. A's this weekend at home. Doubleheader tomorrow on Saturday, then 1 game on Sunday for the Hounds. The Holy Cross baseball team has 2 doubleheaders this weekend. Doubleheader on Saturday, doubleheader on Sunday. All 4 games at home, all 4 games against Bucknell. Big league games. The way that the season has been because of the weather, Holy Cross has actually only practiced a couple times outside on their field on Fitton Field. So for the Crusaders, it's all about maximizing every opportunity they get on Fitton Field.
It's a battle you know, playing in the Northeast, and it is, you know, every year. Some years are better than others. This has been a tough one in terms of getting out on the field. This is probably our second or third day of the entire year where we've been able to practice outside on a baseball field, and you know, we're sitting in mid-April here, almost May. You know, we've played a lot of games, but haven't had the opportunities to practice on the field. So it really comes down to the opportunities that you do get out here. You have to take advantage of, and you have to make sure that the guys are dialed in and guys are you know, locked in on what they need to accomplish throughout that 2.5 hour practice setting that we have out here, and make sure that it's succinct and we're crisp at what we're doing and really utilizing the time accordingly.
Again, Holy Cross with a doubleheader on Saturday and Sunday. 4 games this weekend, all at home and all against Patriot League opponent Bucknell. I'm Kevin Shea, and that'll do it for sports. Catherine, back over to you.
Thanks, Kevin. That's our show for this evening. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight. Have a great weekend.